ready right now to leave for Manchester. Our train ride is 3 hours, but to get there it takes an hour and 15 minutes. It's currently 7:47 and we are getting ready to leave. Now, last night I had packed a lot of everything basically, except for like my last minute things like my makeup, my deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush, those kind of things. And so that really helped because it's all basically done. And I just wanted to come on here now because when we leave it'll probably be hectic and then I probably won't take any clips in the car, probably when we get in the train station. So I'll just see you throughout these little clips. So we just got into our hotel at Manchester and it's quite nice. There's 2 rooms again. My mom and I are gonna share this room this time and Macy and my dad are gonna share that room. I did show you the bathroom because my mom needed to go, so that's already shown. Just toilet, you know, shower. The front looks like this. So you have your door and then the little key card to turn on the lights, coat rack, this long mirror right here. I love like the blue-green tones. We have the TV, little coffee area, chair, table with water, and then both have 2 beds. This is a queen and a twin, and that's it. So that's what it looks like. Our view is of just that, and then we have another building in the way. But yeah, we are probably going to freshen up a little bit and then go get something to eat. I am starving. I have not eaten since yesterday at Sky Garden at 1:30. So we're gonna go eat walking. We just got back from eating. I'll pop in the photos of the food. I think I just took a picture of my food. However, it was really yummy and I have leftovers actually, but there's no fridge, so I need to eat them, otherwise they'll go bad. Anywho, my mom and I are going to freshen up and we are gonna go down to like the town area to go shopping. So we're gonna go shopping. We'll see what I buy. I do have like half a suitcase still, but we also are going to Paris still, so we'll see. I need to go to the bathroom and then we're gonna leave. This isn't our floor. Just got back from Selfridges. We went to Zara and what else? I think we walked around a lot, but we didn't really buy anything. So Selfridges, they again didn't have my perfume, so I just got my Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss because I was out at home and they never have it in stock where I live. So I got the Collagen Lip Bath in Pillow Talk Medium. It just looks like that. I'm actually wearing it right now. But then from Zara, I personally picked out 3 shirts with my mom. This first one, which is just a yellow top, and we don't have Zara like anywhere near me really, so that's why I always get stuff when I come. This, which I tried on it yesterday, but they didn't have my size and my shoulders are just a little broad, so it was tight for me, but they had it here. And then just this cream polka dot nice dress top. And then lastly, before I went to check out, my mom saw these and she's like, you need to get one because they're so much like cheaper here compared to at home. So I got a pea coat, or like a trench coat, and I will just leave the one that I have here because it's like tearing on the inside. It's just not, I've had it for like 3 years now and it's just going through the ringer. So instead I will start wearing this one instead of that one. So that's everything I bought, other than I did pick up a Dr. Pepper because I want to try it here. My cheese and onion chips, and then that's it. I think that's all I bought. So we're gonna relax. I'm gonna change into some pajamas and I will either see you tonight or tomorrow morning. I forgot, I also got a magnet, of course. So I got my Manchester magnet. I don't have an ornament, but I didn't see any, so I don't know that they have any here. We'll see tomorrow. We have just been relaxing. I was on the phone for a little bit and I remembered that we went to this shop called K-Stars, which is like a K-pop store, basically. And that is why like my sister's here, is to see her K-pop group. So when we were in there, I found a toner and I didn't have a toner. And this is the skincare she started using. So I figured I would pick it up and try it. It's a real floral toner. But it did look a little weird when I opened it because I guess I wasn't expecting it to look like that. But I put some on the face and it's quite nice. So I got that, and then I also picked up some of this when my mom and I went to the Mark and Spencer's here. They had like a cafe. I forgot I got this, but I guess there's 2 of them in here. I don't know. I also tried the Dr. Pepper. So good. It tastes like real cherry. Sorry, I always look at myself because it's so big versus on my camera. So I'm so sorry for all of the videos this trip. I know I've been doing it too. But the Dr. Pepper was so good. It tasted like real cherries. Anyway, we're just gonna keep relaxing. I already washed my face, brushed my teeth, so that's about it right now. So we just got back. I'm gonna look here. I'm so sorry. Let me make sure this is good. Okay, we just got back from going out basically all morning. We went to the town hall. Unfortunately, it was all under construction, so you kind of saw that. The Albert statue was still there, but it just wasn't like it was shaded. And then from there, we walked over to the Manchester Art Gallery and took some photos. After that, I was starving. I was so hungry. It was about 1:30 at that point. We decided to go to Hard Rock Cafe for like lunch, dinner. I ended up getting a steak and mashed potatoes. I had been wanting a steak all this trip, but they're so outrageously expensive that I just don't. And this one wasn't too bad, so I went ahead and ordered it. It was so good. Definitely worth it. I was very full. I almost think that I'm probably not going to eat tonight because we just eat so late and then I feel bad. So anyway, after going to the Hard Rock Cafe, my mom did see that they had the some kind of Korean Japan store. So we went there. I got two things. I got this Lady Boba brown sugar bubble tea because I really wanted some brown sugar boba. And then they also had the Thai flavor bubble milk tea drink, which is the Taiwan drink. So both of these, I can't wait to try. Hopefully they're not super sugary, but we'll see how good they are. From the art gallery, I got, of course, some postcards. So my sister got two. Okay, so the three that I got this one. This one is called Summer in Cumberland, 1925. This one, which is The Picnic, 1908. And then this one, which is Albert Square, Manchester, 2015. So I just got those three. We came back to the hotel. We got here around 1500, so like 3 o'clock, I think. And we're just relaxing. My sister and mom are leaving around 5 to go over to their concert. My dad and I are just going to be chilling. I don't know that we'll go out. We leave from Manchester to London tomorrow morning really early, so we've kind of done everything. The only thing we haven't done is the football museum, and I don't know that my dad and I will do that. We'll see. But yeah, not rainy here at all. It has not rained yesterday or today, and honestly, it's not as cold as I would think it would be. It's not windy, so that helps. But yeah, that's everything. I'm gonna have to pack tonight, but that's a little update. I know there was a lot of like films that I took, but I didn't talk a lot, so yeah. We just got back from, oh gosh, it's blinding me. We just got back from the store, like the convenience store, mini grocery store by our hotel, because our hotel like doesn't have anything. They had some waters outside the restaurant, but it's just really expensive. So I picked up more drinks. I'm a drink girl. If you know me, I have like a minimum of 3 drinks at all times. Right now, I've got this in like a little mug, okay? I have water that's left over from our previous hotel. Then I have my Dr. Pepper that I've been sipping on. I'm not a huge pop person. Like, I love it, but it takes me a while to drink them. Hence why I have a Fanta fruit twist that I've had for a few days now. Maybe like 2 days. So I think I might dump that out. I'm not sure. I have a water that I opened right before we left that I'll probably finish right now. Then I just bought a cold water because we leave tomorrow for the train. And then fun thing, when we get back at 4 o'clock, my dad, me, and my mom will leave for Warner Bros. Harry Potter, which I'm so excited for. It was kind of something that I didn't want to just tag on because it's like a 5-hour ordeal. But it's almost that thing of like, we're here, so a part of me is like, why not? Let's just do it. So we're gonna do it. My sister wants to stay at the hotel. She just wants to relax, so that's what she's gonna do while we're gone. However, that means I picked up some drinks for that. So water, that way I have it for tomorrow. I did pick up this Gatorade. It's a Lucozade Sport in raspberry because my dad's been drinking the orange ones. And the last time I went to Italy, I think I had an orange one and it was really good. And then I saw that they have a Dr. Pepper zero sugar, which they didn't have when I got this one. So I don't know if I'm going to open this on the trip or if I'm just gonna take this home with me. I'm not sure. And then of course I had to get some cheese and onion, and they were like 80 pence. So I got 2 of those, and then just a granola bar for the train tomorrow because it's like a 3-hour train ride. So now I need to pack. I think I'm going to start packing and then cut, pause, go shower, and then finish packing. Right now, let me show you. I have my suitcase opened on the ground. That's stuff that goes in my backpack. And then I have all the drinks. These are just chips left over from our food last night. And then my backpack and stuff. So the suitcase is kind of like already packed, but I'm going to pack the clothes I'm wearing. I'm going to pick out the clothes that I want to wear tomorrow because that will help. And then we'll be set and we'll be perfect. So I think that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm not going to film that at all, but the lighting in here, I will say, sucks. But I'll just kind of pop in and out every so often. So let's do it. I have showered and packed my suitcase. It's sitting over against the wall. The only things I haven't packed are the things that will go, all my drinks, all the things that will go in my backpack, and then my deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, the things that I'm going to use in the morning. I had about a quarter of a suitcase left, roughly, so I don't think that's too bad. We have Paris left and Harry Potter, so I can't see myself buying a ton at Harry Potter, but Disneyland Paris/Paris might be a little different, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. I don't know what it weighs, and I don't think my mom brought her luggage scale, so that's gonna be fun. It might be overweight, but that's fine. I'm just gonna watch YouTube probably and relax a little bit. I do have to stay up late because my mom and sister are gonna get back around 11, and I'm gonna have to let them up. I don't know if I'll have my dad go down just because I'm in my pajamas and, you know, I don't want to have to change because then I'd have to open my luggage. So I might send him down to let them up, and then I'll just let my mom in. Either way, I have to stay awake. So we're just going to relax, maybe read. I am currently on, I don't know what chapter, but I know I'm getting pretty good. I think I'm going to read on the train tomorrow. I didn't even read on the way here. I don't know why, but I didn't even think about it. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I'm on chapter 24, 77% of the way through this book. I think I'm going to finish it before I get home because usually I read a chapter or 2 every night, and I'm going to read tomorrow and on the plane, blah, 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 in the car. So anyway, that's my update for right now. I don't know if I'll see you later tonight or tomorrow when we leave Manchester. Also, I do want to say, because I feel like I haven't talked about each city a ton, and Manchester really makes me want to talk about it because it's a pretty nice city. Like, you can walk almost everywhere. We have not taken an Uber or a taxi once since being here. We probably will on our way to the airport in the morning just because we're gonna have so many bags and luggages. So I think we will then, but it's been really nice. Not a lot to do. I don't know if that's because the town hall was under construction. I don't really know. So that's one thing where I feel like in one day we really got to see everything we wanted to. And other than that, that's about it. London, however, I feel like was similar, where definitely more things to do, but I think 2 full days I was pretty good. Like, I didn't need the extra shopping and stuff like that, whereas Rome, I felt like it's a lot more busy things. Like, The Colosseum takes forever, the cathedrals, like, but I love that stuff. So in that way, it's very different, where I feel like Rome, I could be there for like 3 weeks and be a-okay, like living life to the fullest. However, like London, after about day 3, maybe even on day 3, it was just like, what is there to do other than like walk around and shop? Like there really wasn't anything. So there's that. And the weather was just a little bad, I think, for us. The rain, the wind, it was so windy and rainy. Here, I think I said that. It was like no rain. It felt great, even though it was a little chilly for us. That's like not chilly at all. So it was good. I'm interested to see Paris because we're going for Disneyland Paris. We're only going to the Eiffel Tower. It's just a detour trip to see the Eiffel Tower, and then we'll get in and leave. So I don't really know what's gonna happen with that. That's not like Paris is not a part of our trip. It's just like an extra. However, that's a little bit of what I have to say about each city. I'm just gonna relax tonight, and I will either see you tonight or tomorrow morning.
Joy won. She didn't realise she'd won. So Joy is the winner, defeating Martin in today's Connect 4.
Into our hotel room. We're at King's Cross. Yeah, I will say there's a lot of stairs. We had to go downstairs to get to the lift. We get here, and if you're in 201 to 204, you have to go up the stairs with your bags. Macy, sorry.
And 212 and 220 are down.
And 212 and 220 are
down a set of stairs.
Down a set of stairs. Anyway, we're just waiting for my parents because I don't know what rooms we are, but hopefully we are 205 through 211. Let's get them coming out of the lift.
What row are we in? What row?
220.
Oh, get that from me. We had to go up the stairs. 220. Find the step. Let's see.
This is like summer camp.
Wow. How fun. How do you feel?
Lovely.
Are you excited to see Harry Potter?
Yes. Do you want to look at?
Macy, are you excited to stay in the hotel by yourself?
Yes.
She's gonna enjoy it.
Mind the step, guys. Oh. Well. Caution, mind your head. Why? Mom's out of the toilet. How are you feeling?
Good, thank you.
Are you excited?
Sure.
Are you excited for Harry Potter?
Yeah, I've already done it though.
Did I ask that?
No. It was exciting the first time.
Macy, how are you feeling about being in the room by yourself again?
Wonderful.
We've got 3 beds, Mom and Dad, Macy, Tessa. They don't have a sign for minding my head here. Oh, the window was cracked. Beautiful view. Steps, like I said, this is just a hallway. And you do have to do the key card here. I mean, it's a lot bigger than I thought, if I'm being honest. But the amount of steps for luggage is a bit of an issue.
Maybe it's confused working.
London to friends. to get some coffee, some pastries, and then after that we'll go over to Disneyland for the day. Tomorrow morning we leave, so that's a little upsetting, but yes, we leave, go back to London, and then the following day we're out of here. So anyway, the sunset's really pretty, so I'm gonna go show you, but my mom and sister are still sleeping, so we'll just try our best. Also, this bathroom, so nice. 10 out of 10. You even get robes. The towels, I want these in my future home. Okay. can't find them. I would just like to preface, I would buy all of this for my future daughter if my mom would let me. Okay.
L'infâme empereur Zurg. Son armée de robots est en train de folie.
It's my mom to go on Hyperspace Mountain. Look. 12 euros for both of us to go with a fast pass. No lines when you do Premiere. It's so much better, honestly, and cheap.
Are neck problems, motion sickness, or other conditions that could be aggravated by this adventure.
It's down there, Mom. Over here.
Oh, wait. We have 3 minutes. We'll do it if we have 3 minutes.
Yep. Push the.
Let's see.
Merci.
Just make sure to show the trackers to my colleagues upstairs, please, again.
Thank you. Walt Disney Studios. So I've changed, packed everything in my suitcase. We're gonna go to bed because we have to get up at like 4:30 in the morning to get over to the Eurostar to, well, our first train to get to the Eurostar. And then from there, we're gonna go to our hotel, stay the night, and then we're flying home Tuesday. But I just wanted to pop on here. I will give a more in-depth kind of overview of the days. It's just hard when my mom and my dad and my sister are all in the same room with me. But I wanted to at least come on here and explain that. So I will see you tomorrow when we are headed back to London. We made it to our hotel back at King's Cross. We left Paris this morning really early. We got back around 11, but we couldn't check into our hotel until 2. So we went to Piccadilly, went shopping. I got my boyfriend some stuff. My mom got Chloe's boyfriend some stuff. We went out to eat and then went to TK Maxx. My dad got another piece of like luggage and we just came to our hotel. So we're just gonna relax. I'm gonna repack some things, probably take a shower, and then my mom and me might go out later. I'm not sure. Security now. We have to go through customs and then we will probably just hang out for like 2 hours. We got home around 7, I want to say, from Chicago, and I'm so tired. It's now about 8 o'clock, and My sister, her baby, and her boyfriend were all here, so we were just talking to them. I spent some time with Hayes, ate some pizza. I am so tired. I have to wake up early in the morning because I have work until 6 p.m. So in my time, currently, I'm gonna feel like I am working until like 11 at night tomorrow. So I'm just not looking forward to it, but I'm gonna go to bed, get as much sleep as I can before I have to wake up in the morning. I don't know when this video will go out. It's more of like I need to put it all together and see how it flows, because I did miss a few days, or I didn't give like hauls or like specific details just because it was kind of hard with my family and I was also trying to enjoy it. So we'll see, but I'm gonna go to bed. I'm so tired. I don't know if this is the end. It probably is because our trip is over, but I do want to do like kind of a recap kind of thing, so we'll just see how long it is. But good night. I'm going to bed. I know my eyes look crazy. I just washed my face and my one eye. Sorry, I'm holding my book light for a light. Oh gosh. My one eye is like dry under here. So that's why it looks like that, but eyelashes are terrible. It's fine. I'm going to bed. Good night. I stopped showing what I got towards the end of the video, but I figured I would show everything right now. So I do not know if I'm going to put this at the end of that video. Obviously you'll know because it's posted. If not, this is its own video and we're going to talk about what I got. I am going to be splitting it up into what I got at Warner Bros, what I got at this store. So I am going to split it up like that to make it a little bit easier. Let's get into it. I will say I knew going I was probably going to spend more money in like souvenirs, whether it was little things or big things. There was a few things I knew I wanted to get before I went. It was on my list of I'm going to get this when I go. Whether it was because it was extremely cheap over there compared to the US, or if it was just I do that with every trip. You'll understand once I get into it. If you have not, please give this video a like and subscribe down below before you leave. Don't miss any more of my videos. I do have a few more trip videos coming out, so that's exciting, and let's get into this one. I bought these when we were in the airport leaving to come here, to come home, because I saw them, but I didn't see them until I was in checkout in Harrods. So when I saw them in the airport, I was just like, it's the last thing I was gonna purchase, and I knew I was gonna use it, so I went ahead and bought them. The first one that I saw was this pink bag, and it has the Harrods logo, and then it's like trees, it has a little telephone, buildings, Big Ben, super cute. It clasps. They did have a white and blue one, however I was almost going to get this and then the white and blue little wallet, but then I saw this one and my mom was like, you came in here for the pink, so get the pink. So I got the pink, and then the other one I got was, oh, you guys, it looks like this, and it says Harrods Food Halls $18.49. It's like this light blue mint color with all of the floral. It has the logo, there, and then same thing, except this does have a hard bottom, so you can put this in the bottom to keep it propped up. I love these. I cannot wait to use them, especially for like the spring summer. I think they're gonna be so cute. So those are the only two things bag wise and like I would say fashion wise in Harrods and Paris / when we went to the Eiffel Tower. I have mentioned this, but I collect magnets and ornaments at each city or like destination that I go to. So, and kind of postcards. So I did get postcards at a few places if they had them. So the first thing I have is this Bonjour in Paris postcard. I got this magnet, which is so cool. Every time I look at it for like 5 minutes because it has this like reflect on it, but it's the Eiffel Tower and it says Paris, and I just love it. The colors reminds me of like artwork, so that's the magnet I got. They did not have an ornament that I loved. A lot of them were Christmassy, but I didn't go in Christmas, so I felt like I couldn't do that. I know you're buying an ornament, so whatever. But I got this keychain, so I will just put this on my tree. It's gold and it has macarons. Super cute. So that's everything I bought in Paris. I got a shirt for Balta, so that looks like this. It says London, England. Just very plain, but yet cute. Like, I really think it's nice. The material is really soft. And then I was going back and forth. I don't know if I mentioned this in my vlog, back and forth on if I wanted to buy this, because it doesn't say London, England. Instead, it says Oxford University, but I loved the design for some reason. And they had this light pink one. I was between this one and a purple one, but the place that I bought this at didn't have the purple. So I went with the pink, and I'm so glad I did, because it's still the university in London, and it actually is the official Oxford University merchandise. So just something to remember the trip by, and something I think I will actually wear a lot. We will get into the Warner Bros. / Harry Potter platform 9 3/4 stuff that I bought. We did go to platform 9 3/4 when we got back from Manchester, because we stayed at the King's Cross Hotel right across the street. And let me find the things that I bought there. So I bought this little Luna Lovegood mirror because Balta always says I remind him of her, and I wasn't gonna get the glasses because when will I ever wear the glasses? So I figured this is really nice for travel, and it's small, obviously compact, and the mirror, there's a close one and there's like a far away one. So perfect. Ornament I chose was platform 9 3/4 from King's Cross, London, because that is where we went. So I got that. And then this magnet, Hogwarts Express, 9 3/4. It looks like the logo when you're walking down the train station. I did pick up a time turner. If you haven't watched the movies or read the books, this is from the 3rd book, Prisoner of Azkaban, and I used to have one, but I don't know where it went. I think it broke. So this one's a little smaller, but the chain is actually longer. And it does say what the actual necklace says, which is, I mark the hours every one, nor have I yet outrun the sun. My use and value unto you are gouged by what you have to do. So if you know the movie or the book, you kind of know the story behind this. But I went ahead and picked that up. And then I got this. I love Sirius Black, but they really don't have merch for him. And he's like one of my favorite characters. I can't explain it. I just love him. And so I picked up this card that says, have you seen this wizard? And it's his mugshot, and it's like, it moves. And then I got this postcard that says Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, of course. The last few things I got at the King's Cross station was my mom and I got our photos taken. So this is one of both of us, and it looks like this. Hopefully it's focusing, but that's us. And then we actually got two, one with my banner and one with her banner, because she is a Ravenclaw, and then this one, which was my favorite, with the smoke. So we got those two. The last thing I got, he had offered right before I purchased, and obviously I couldn't say no, and it's my own letter to Hogwarts that is personalized with my address. So I'm going to blur, it looks like this, and it has my name, it has the like little stamp that you can put on it, and it just says basically, we're pleased to inform you that you've been accepted into the Hogwarts, blah blah blah, and then it says, sincerely yours, Mrs. McGonagall. So I love that, and I had to get it, of course. And that's everything I got at King's Cross Station. Now, going into the Warner Bros, it was more of like, you're looking and you're experiencing these sets that they worked on, but they did have a few little merch places, and then obviously the big store at the end. I will say this was with the experience. They had an activity passport that every place you went, you could stamp it. And they're like embellished. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but each one is embellished. So there's Gryffindor, then there's Quidditch, Divination, which is like the teacup, Platform 9 3/4, and then we have Gringotts Bank, Diagon Alley. And there's one more actually. Hogwarts Castle. So this was just fun that they did along the way. What I purchased though was this Gryffindor headband because I just think this would be so cute. I don't know when I'd wear it, what I'd wear it with, but I kind of feel like I remind myself of a character when I wear it like that. But I got this because I wasn't gonna get the sweater. I just wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't get the scarf, so I got the headband. The magnet I did pick up there was Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with the owl, of course. An ornament, the only ornament they had there was Hogsmeade for Christmas, and it was 50% off, but I figured it still reminds me of when I went. And then lastly, 2 shirts. So the 2 shirts I picked up, one for me, one for Balta. This one for me, which is stunning. I think it's so beautiful with the gold. And it says Hogwarts Warner Bros. Studio Tour London. So I definitely wanted something that said the tour we went on. And then on the back, it says Hogwarts with like a little emblem. And this is printed on, but these are embroidered. So I love it. And then the shirt that I got for Balta is the Slytherin shirt because he is a Slytherin and he's my Slytherin. So it looks like this. And it's like silver with the snake, of course. And then it does say on the little like top portion there, and then it says Slytherin, which is embroidered. But I love this. So that is everything I bought Harry Potter wise. We have 2 more places, Disneyland Paris and the one I'm going to talk about now, Louis Vuitton. So I did buy my purse when we went to Rome. I bought it in Rome. I think right next to, not Trevi Fountain, the steps. I bought it down like in Rome, like in the city of Rome. And then I purchased my wallet that matches my purse a few months later while we were in Chicago because I just did not want to wait. However, this I knew I wanted to buy while we were there because I knew it was going to be cheaper. If you didn't know, Louis Vuitton or a lot of like the more luxury brands don't have the tax that you have to pay. So this that I bought was actually $200 cheaper getting it over there than it would have been here. And I did already buy it, but I will show you how it came because it was so nice. And it looked like that. And then it also has the drawer which had the box. My mom also got her purse because she's been waiting 25 years to get it. And when she saw how cheap it was for this was in France, by the way. When she saw how cheap it was for me to get this, she said, you know what, I'm just gonna get it now because if I don't, I'll never get it. Wish I would have bought a few more things, or I don't know, just because it was so inexpensive for me personally. However, I wasn't looking for anything else, so I was mindful and I was like, I know what I want and I'm not gonna get anything else. And now let me show you what I got. If you couldn't tell by the packaging, I got a perfume, and I knew this was the next thing I wanted by Louis Vuitton, and I also knew this was the scent that I wanted. The little story for this: my dad and I went to Harrods. They were sold out of this perfume. Then we went to Manchester. They were sold out of this perfume. So I was like, oh no. I was like, what does this mean? Then we went to France. This was the last one that they had. When I tell you, I was like, put it in the cart right now. I'm buying it, because it was so funny. The guy, he was so nice. I walked right in. I knew what I wanted. I walked right in and I picked up the card because I didn't know how to say it. Like, I don't want to say it wrong. I want to say it fluently, but I picked up the card and I kind of made eye contact with him, and he came over and I was like, this one. And he's like, oh, it's right here. And I said, no, I want to buy it. And he goes, oh, okay. And he went and looked, and that's when he said it was the last one. But it was just funny because he thought I didn't know where to find it. I knew where to find it. It is the Le Jour C'est la Vie. And it smells so yummy. I was between this one and one other one. No, I wasn't. I knew this was the one I wanted. The one that starts with an A, that's like the most popular. I did smell that one, but I did not like it. I don't know why. I don't know what it was about it. This one is citrusy and warm and subtle and it lasts all day. Like, I put it on myself this morning and I can still smell it. I love it, and I'm so glad I purchased it, and I can't wait to go back to France or England or somewhere where I can buy some more things. But I got my perfume. I'm set for a little while. This was surprisingly not the most expensive place I went to. You'll understand when I show you the next few things. Sorry this video is so long. There's just so many things. Anywho, I knew I wanted that perfume, and again, I spent it with my own money. It was something that I knew I wanted, so it is not a waste to me. Let's get into the last place, which is Disneyland Paris. The first thing I bought was in the train station before leaving France to go to Lille, which is another train station which takes you the Eurostar to London. They did not have ornaments in the Disneyland park at all. Could not find them one bit. However, they had this at the train station and I picked it up right quick. My mom got the black with the red and white mini bow, but this one definitely fit my kind of tree aesthetic more. So I picked up this. Thankfully they had it. I do feel like a lot of what I bought were small things. The one big thing that I did buy was the popcorn bucket because he has a beret. Are you kidding me? It was so cute. I loved the mini one, but there was nothing really special about it. So I went ahead and got this one, and the strap does say Disneyland Paris on it. And the popcorn actually that they gave us was sweet popcorn. Didn't love that. Kind of would have wanted like buttered, you know, but this was the big thing that I got. I got two shirts. I got this one, which says 25, of course, the year, Disneyland Paris. So it looks like that on the front, and then the back is so cute. And it looks like this. The last day right before we left, I actually saw this t-shirt and I really liked it because it's simple. It just says Disneyland Paris, and I figured that is so cute. I bought two pairs of ears. The first one, of course, Disneyland Paris with Chip and Dale. I will say a ton of Stitch things and a ton of Chip and Dale. I think that's like their mascots there. Like that's their biggest merchandise forward item, would have those characters. But these are super cute and comfortable and I love them. And then again, the last day right before we left, I saw these and I picked them up and immediately was like, I'm purchasing them. They're Valentine's Day ears. So it's red with white hearts, and then it has Minnie and Mickey kissing. I did wear this actually the day that I bought them, and I just feel so cute when I wear them. This one does not say Disneyland Paris anywhere on it, so this one I will probably bring to Disney World as well. Postcard, Disneyland Paris. I got quite a few pins, so let me show you these. I got this Disneyland Paris pin, which is big and really pretty. I feel like they're known for their pin on pins. Like a lot of them are raised with other pins. Then we have this one, which is a Disneyland Paris spinner with Minnie, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, and it spins like that. This other spinner that says 2025. This cute little Marie, I think it's the Marie cat, but there's like 3 of them. Tell me if I'm wrong. And it has the Eiffel Tower, and it says Disneyland Paris with a bow. I loved this one. This is also a pin on pin. It's a Small World. My mom loved that ride, and it's different and a little better in some ways than the Disney World one. But I got this mini in Hawaii with the little girls. And then this Valentine's Day one with Evie and Wally that says Over the Moon. Lastly, I got this Peter Pan one because of course I love Peter Pan, and I feel like they're also known for their huge pins, and this is like the biggest pin I own now, but I thought it was so cute, so I of course had to get that. I got 3 magnets. I got this one with all the different characters and the castle. This one with the Eiffel Tower, Minnie and Mickey. This one, which is the castle. And then I got this little Rapunzel keychain. that I couldn't find her anywhere. In the last store we went to, found her. So she needs to be stocked more. I feel like she's an underrated character and I love her. She's my favorite. The last place we went into in Disneyland Paris, I actually thought of this when we were walking in, was Pandora, because I have the 50th anniversary charms. I have some other Mickey Disney charms. So I knew I wanted to look. I shouldn't have because I bought too much. Now, believe it or not, I spent more in Pandora than I did in Louis Vuitton, if that doesn't tell you anything. I got 4 charms and all of them were limited edition, limited to Disneyland Paris. And I kind of knew that's what I wanted going in. So the first one I got was this Minnie and the Eiffel Tower with a pink heart. Looks like that. This one, because I have the 50th anniversary Walt Disney World castle, they had the Disneyland Paris castle and my mom was like, you should just start collecting all the castles. So the castle looks different obviously, but then on the bottom this one does say Disneyland Paris, if you can see that. This was Minnie and Mickey with the Eiffel Tower. Hopefully you can see that okay. It has hearts on the side. And then on the back it says Disneyland Paris with the castle and hearts. And then lastly, I got this limited edition, she was like limited edition, limited to Disneyland Paris charm. It was actually for Minnie and Mickey's birthday. And they had both of them, but I only got the Minnie because it was pink and I just felt like I'm not gonna buy both of them, so I just bought the Minnie. It's a pink Minnie Mouse. Pink Minnie Mouse with kind of diamonds along the outside. And then on the other side, it says her birthday. So it says November 18th, 1928. And then it says Minnie Mouse and Disneyland Paris. To see, but you can kind of see where it says it. So I, of course, wanted to get that one as well. That, believe it or not, is everything I bought. That's all of the merch, magnets, ornaments, clothing, accessories that I bought. I know it's a lot, but I was kind of planning for it and I don't care. I love all of it. It makes me happy and I can't wait to use, wear, see all of these items. I really needed to film this video so I could unpack my suitcase and take care of all of this. However, I don't know if this video is going to go at the end of my vlog or if it'll be its own, but you'll know. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking to the end. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys and I will see you in my next video. Bye.